Okay, now for the final tutorials, we're going to touch on the spelling check. Right, we're going to make sure that the table do not overlap, bullet list do not overlap on the two pages. There are no widow and orphan. I will explain to you what's called widow and orphan. Go back to the tutorial files. Right, go to the tab, right, the ribbon tab here, click on the reviews. And on the left hand side, there's spelling and grammar functions. So I will need you to click on it, or you can activate the spelling check and grammar by clicking on the key F7. Okay, now root trainer, right, is being highlighted. Now root trainer is the name of the company. It's a unique name of company. So what you need to do is that it's not spelling errors, right? Just go to the proof and spelling function here, right, and add to the dictionaries. Okay, now $1 million, right? This is being highlighted. $1 million is not a spelling errors, right? Because this document is using the United Kingdom UK English. Now for the Microsoft Words, right, by default it's being set to US English. Okay, now so the grammar of the UK English, right? $1 million is being correct, right? So what we need to do is that we ignore it, right? It's not a grammar error, it's not a spelling errors. You just ignore. Now, okay, now the call, right? Go up here, right? Now this quite obvious that is a spelling error, so the Microsoft Word is being detected this errors and giving you the options that the possibility of the words here, right? And right, the core business. So what we need to do is that we'll change it to the business, to the correct words. Click on it, right? It means change. And the next one is the sum of potential areas, right? The O, right, should be small cap, so it's correct. So we're going to change it, we're going to update it, followed by the count of the site, change it, and the spelling grammar check is complete. Yeah, it's completed. Click OK. Okay. Now go back to the questions here. Table do not overlap two pages. What do you mean by table do not overlap two pages? Okay, I'm going to give an example. You don't have to follow, right? Don't have to follow. Let's show you what do you mean by do not overlap. Okay, I'm going to paste it. I'm going to bring it. What you mean by that is that you know, the table, right? Not supposed to be split into two pages, right? Because it's not easy for the reader to read it. So this is what it means, right? And delete away. Okay. Now the bullet list to not overlap two pages. This is what it means to, right? This is the bullet list. Okay. Instead, not supposed to split it into two different pages. Okay. There are no widow or orphans. What do you mean by widow or orphans? A widow is the first line of the paragraph left by itself. And orphan is the last line left by itself. Let me show you an example. Now, this is a paragraph, right? I'm going to, now, this is what you mean, right? In a paragraph, right? You're not supposed to leave the, leave the last line and bring it to another page, right? Okay, this is called orphan. Orphan is the last line left by itself. Okay, now a widow is, right, is the first paragraph left by itself. there are no blank page. Let's go to the document, right? To the document, just make sure that there are no blank page. Right? You can see that page 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a blank page on page 5. So just make sure that you don't have the blank page by deleting away, right?